Welcome back to Be Empowered. Today we're going to be unboxing a new charger that we got. We got the Venom Pro Quad charger, which is a 100 watt by 4 channel charger. And I'll give you some backstory of why we needed it. I was charging this battery with the charger that I currently have, and it's a 4-cell. Every time I'd start charging it, it would just quit. It had plenty of amperage that it needed. It actually shows that it could do 7 amps. This is only a 5, so there's no reason why I couldn't charge it. But for some reason, it would not charge this battery. Anything over a 3-cell, it would not charge. So I said, well, we gotta have this because I'm gonna use it on my Exceed. So I ordered this Venom Pro Quad charger, and so we're gonna unbox it today. Let's get right into the video. Hey, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. You know why? Because it's free, it doesn't cost you anything, and it will help the channel out. And also, give a thumbs up if you like this video, because that actually helps more. All right, let's get this thing unboxed. So what's in the box? You got your charger, you got your operating manual, you have a bunch of adapters, which will come in very handy whenever dealing with different types of batteries. You have all 4 of your ribbon cables for all 4 channels, and your balance taps. So you also have these for the XT60 and your Dean's connectors, and you also have just a pair of clips as well. So this should help you get to all the batteries you need to charge. It's super easy. So with that said, let's do a quick test, turn it on, and show you what it looks like. So this is an XT60 connector that actually is DC power. This is your AC power. So if you want to charge something, use this to charge something off of like your boat battery or car battery or something like that. You can just hook these alligator clips up to it and charge off of that, which is pretty cool. I like that functionality. It means that you can be mobile and you don't have to actually have a 110 outlet. Okay, let's go ahead and charge this battery. It already is a full charge, but I want to go through how it works. So we're going to plug up this ribbon cable with the balance tap. This is a 4-cell. You have 2, 3, and 4-cell. So we're going to go ahead and plug it up to the 4-cell. Now, you got to make sure you have the right connector. This is a Dean's connector. So we're going to grab the correct. I'm not going to plug in the negative just yet. We'll get it plugged up. Okay, now we're going to plug in the negative. Now, it's not set to a LiPo, it's set to nickel metal hydride. So we are on channel 1. So there's a channel button here. You select all your channels. So we're on channel 1. We're going to hit select. It's on nickel metal hydride, nickel cadmium or NiCad. You have lead. Now we're in LiPo battery. So now we hit enter, and it's set for 5 on 14.8. So that's already what this is. It's already on a 4-cell. It may not always be set on this. It goes up to a 6-cell battery, so it could be set on other ones. But this one is already an 8 or a 14.8 4-cell. So you hit start again, hold it in. It's going to beep, battery check. It's going to the balance tap. Now we just have to confirm that everything's set correctly, and it's on its way. So when that is full, it's going to beep and it's going to say full on it. And you can do 4 of these at one time. I actually tested it earlier, and we've charged this battery, another 4-cell, and 2 3-cells, and it worked just fine. So now it's full. You can see it says full right here. So you just hit enter or select, and it cancels it. You're back out. You're good to go. Disconnect your battery, and it's charged. Super simple. It's actually really simple. It doesn't take up a lot of space because it's vertical and it's 100 watt by 4. So that means that it's a fast charger. You can charge things really fast. This charged in very little time because of how fast it puts that milliamp hours back in the battery. So this thing is pretty cool. What do you think, Jimmy?
I think it's pretty cool. What I like is the handle for portability, that you can pick it up and carry it around.
Yeah.
And I like the option of a LiPo charge and a LiPo balance charge.
Oh, yes.
Which we didn't do the balance charge.
But it does have it.
It does have it.
When I charged it earlier, I did actually use the balance charge. Then you can go through and, okay. So to do that, you can change it here. It's on balance. So now it would work. So you go to balance. It changes cells. So now you're good. Now it's on balance charge and you would just start it like you would.
And this is a 5,000 milliamp battery. We're charging at 5 amp, which is a 1C rating for this battery charge.
So I think this is a pretty killer deal. I really like it. So far it's great. Like I said before, we have been using this Thunder T610 for quite a while, and it works great for cells 1 through 3. But when you get to 4 cell, it actually, for some reason, even though it's rated for 7 amp, isn't working correctly. So I don't know if something's actually wrong with it, or it just can't handle the amperage even though it says it can't. I'm not sure. It says it'll do 1 to 6 cells. We also tried multiple power supplies to make sure it wasn't the power supply that was the issue, and it still did the same thing. We're still going to use this, but I really like that Venom. It's pretty awesome. With that said, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you liked the content. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and share it with your friends. If you think they'll like the Venom, let them see this video. Let's see our review. So God bless you, God bless America. Be empowered, out.